you're going to get immediate absorption. Once you swallow it into the lining of the stomach, into the lining of the intestine, you're going to continue absorption as it works through your body. But because of the form, because of the pure form, because of the small particle size, you're going to absorb it. That's, again, why it's called a bioactive, because of the efficiency, the effectiveness that it has. So pretty amazing. And so 1 tablespoon a day as a maintenance dose, taking it 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons a day is great to support, to get you closer to that RDI and even above the RDI. We're actually working towards a professional copper that's going to be higher dosage for therapeutic dosing, so that you can actually get those upper levels that we really are looking for optimal health. Now, we have come up with something, we call it the 5x5 protocol. So to boost your body, taking 5 doses of copper back to back. So 1 dose in your mouth for 30 seconds, swish it, swallow it, followed by another dose, swishing, swallowing it. Do it 5 times in a row, and you're getting immediate absorption. You're hyperloading your body with copper. So you're getting that extra copper that you've been missing. I just came back from A4M in Las Vegas, and it was a great show. But when we first got in there and started talking with people, friends of ours came up, and one of these friends came up and she said, my back is killing me. I don't know if I'm going to make it through the show. I'm being on my feet for 3 days. We did 5 doses, standing there before the show even started, 5 doses, stood there and talked to her for a while, did another 5 doses. So we did a 5x5. So we did 5 twice. And with
5, you mean 5 tablespoons?
5 tablespoons,
okay,
followed by another 5 tablespoons.
Okay.
And so within a 30-minute window, we have done now 10 tablespoons of our copper. Her pain went from a 7 out of 10 down to a 5 out of 10. She did another dose right before bed, another 5. When we saw her the next morning, she said she was at a 2 out of 10. So absolutely amazing how it can decrease that inflammation, but how quickly, like in a short time. I did it with another group that was there, standing there, and she was having shoulder pain. She did it right away. We did a 5 dose. We stood there, we talked to her for a little while, and just within a short time, she had better movement in her arm. So pretty amazing how quickly doing the correct form, dosing high to get up to those levels. So many people are so deficient and don't even realize it.
So do you think a person could have replenished the copper supply in their body to the point that that's going to last them for a while without taking any supplement? Or do they have to keep it up every day?
I think it's something that you need to take, maybe not such a high dose all the time, but I think once you get there and you kind of replenish, think about like triage theory. Copper is going to go where it's most needed to sustain life first, and then it's going to go to those anti-inflammatory pathways. So it goes to those cuproenzymes where it's most needed, and then it's going to go, we need some more antioxidant here. We need some better skin here. We need that lysyl oxidase. We need the cytochrome C oxidase. We need more melanin. But it wants to keep us alive first. So our bodies are very intelligent, and supplements go where they're most needed first. Think about a vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin D goes where it's most needed first, which isn't necessarily the immune system. Vitamin D at higher doses is great to support the immune system. So it's really about getting enough in, but taking it more on a daily basis. And I really say consistency is the key. So it's about getting it daily. And as an essential nutrient, again, I'm going to talk FDA for a moment. FDA says that we eliminate up to 1.5 milligrams per day. So if we're only taking in 1.2 to 1.3, but eliminating up to 1.5 per day, that's why you got to take it constantly. That's why you got to eat those foods constantly in order to keep those copper levels up. Now, as recent as January of this year, I believe it was January 17th of 2023, EFSA, the European Food and Safety Authority, came out and said that humans eliminate up to 5 milligrams. So most recent research says that we eliminate as much as 5 milligrams, as opposed to what the US FDA claims at 1.5 milligrams. So we are eliminating it faster than we're taking it in. So that's why supplementation is so important.
Hmm. Could there be copper toxicity if taken too much?
Copper toxicity is something that we do hear about occasionally. And I remember back in medical school hearing all about Wilson's disease and how Wilson's disease and the Kaiser-Fleischer rings, and that we got to worry about copper toxicity. Also, back when we were learning about this, the other place that we get copper or used to get copper